Chamber music had always been my very first love, and I did not want to take orchestra auditions when I was done with graduate school. So I thought, well, maybe I'll try to form a string quartet. And I was living back home with my parents, and they said, well, the Broadway Music Theater had just been built in St. Paul. And they said maybe they would like a chamber ensemble in residence. So before I even had a quartet, we formed a board of directors. And then I went off to New York City, and I knew Anna Kruger, the violist, because I had been her roommate at Aspen. And we auditioned violinists for this new chamber group. And only by accident later, after we had chosen Robin and Kay to join us, did we discover that our initials actually spelled LARK, L-A-R-K. And at first we thought, well, that sounds like maybe it's a silly name, like, you know, something that's a lark. But then we thought, no, that's perfect because of the Haydn Quartet and all the images of a bird taking flight. So that's how it happened. Probably the most memorable LARK concert was one that we did at Yale University. We started to play, and we had played about 6 measures of the piece, and a mouse ran across the stage right through the quartet. And Anna, who was in the middle of a solo, just dissolved in laughter. And the whole thing came to a complete screeching halt. And the audience didn't know what had happened, and we had to turn to them and explain that a mouse had just run across the stage. It took quite a few minutes for us to get settled down because we were literally laughing hysterically, and then we started over again. I would say the one I most fondly remember rehearsing is Beethoven Opus 95, which we did at our New York debut. There was just something so rewarding about working on that piece and getting it to such a high level. I don't know. Every time I hear that piece from now on, I always think about coaching it with Joel Krosnick and working on it for our New York debut. I have not actually played with any of my former colleagues since we all left. Kay was the first to leave in '88, then I left in '89. And so since '89, I really had not seen Robin and Kay. I had seen Anna once when I went to hear the LARK when they visited Twin Cities in the '90s, but I haven't played with any of them since. So this is really, really fun for me, and really, oh my gosh, so surreal in a way, like a trip down memory lane. So in some ways it feels very familiar, and in some ways it's kind of all new, because we've lived a lifetime, really, each of us, since we last saw each other. This has been really a great idea, fantastic collaboration, and kind of a dream come true. It's like coming full circle again for all of us.